everyone, and thank you for watching. And it is. And let me make sure my volume is on. Hopefully it is. Everyone, and thank you for watching. And it surely is on. Let me make sure. All right. So we are back in business again. Thank you for watching. This is an episode of The First Inning. The First Inning. And we are here to talk about some Yankee drama. Down to the Donaldson. Down to Yankees claim that they sell out games. That's a total lie. And what else? Aaron Judge with his broken toe, but he's standing and walking around the whole weekend versus the Texas Rangers. Are you kidding me? Now, if you're here watching this show, let me tell you, you are a real Yankee fan, and you know what real Yankee fans look like, right? You got bozos on YouTube, Instagram, whatever, with these podcasts, and they claiming that these guys is interviewing other Yankee fans, and these people don't even go to games. Like, yo, y'all, if you are that person that watches bozos interview other bozos that don't go to games, man, like, I don't know where y'all at. I really don't know where y'all at. What up, Eric? What's up, man? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's just crazy here, man. The people, and by the way, Eric, you a real one. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you on the show. But yo, man, this week is like, a lot of these Yankee fans are bozos. Sorry to tell you. A lot of you Yankee fans are bozos. Bozos. We got these podcasts interviewing bozos, Yankee fans, that don't even go to games. And you don't want to interview me? That goes to every game? My opinion don't matter to you? My opinion doesn't matter to you? And you don't go to a game, brother? You're going to tell me, I don't even want to expose them because these guys are bozos. A lot of you, the only podcast I support, Yankees Morning Brew, the Knicks Morning Brew, and Section 420 Yanks, my man Hank with his show, and my other guy. Yo, Eric, man, these guys are bozos. I have been trying to get on other podcasts. You see, like the Yankees Morning Brew, I can't really be on that show because they're on at 11 o'clock in the morning and I'm working at 11 o'clock in the morning. So how can I be on that show? Right? Unless I have a vacation, day off, or whatever, I could be on the show, right? But I've been trying to contact these other podcasts and I could show you they texts. I could show you they texts and they're going to tell me, let me read one for you. Let me read one for you. And these bozos don't even go to games. And my opinion doesn't matter to you? You're a bozo. Period. Bozo. Let me read this real quick, man. This is pissing me off. I'm really telling you, it's pissing me off. Because there's a lot of people who claim they're yes, that like these guys think that they're the Yes Network. I said, hey, you available? Hopefully we can talk some baseball sometime, whatever. Look what he wrote me back. We have a production meeting on Monday night. We can let you know after that. We are pretty busy coming up into mid-July. But we can let you know soon. Like, who the hell are you? Who are you? Who are you? You don't even live in New York. You don't even live in the Bronx, bro. I live across the street from Yankee Stadium. Hello? When you come to Yankee Stadium, you're coming to my hood. Hello? I know all the stick-up kids out here. You want to get got? Because they know you. I'm a celebrity around this neighborhood, brother. You're a bozo. You're a bozo. Bozos. If you have a podcast, or if you know of a person that has a podcast and they don't want to interview me, they bozos. Bozos, and tell them I said it. Tell them I said it, and they will never come to the Bronx. Why? Because they don't live around here. Period, man. Bozos. And if you hate the Yankees so much, stop watching them. Stop going to games. We don't need you here, brother. We don't need you. I know you hear me, Eric. I know you hear me, man. But it's the truth. I'm tired of being nice with y'all. I'm tired of being nice with y'all because I'm working on some projects, man. And believe me, when I get in there, I'm leaving all of y'all in the dust. And I'm taking all my day one guys with me. Steels, what's good? What's good? But let me tell you, man, a lot of these Yankee fans are bozos. Bozos. And I'm going to say that, I'm going to repeat this again. I've been trying to contact people to be on their podcast because I want to make content with people. I want to do content with people because I go to every single Yankee game. So I want to bring people into that. I want to help you. And they don't want to interview me. You got to be out of your mind. And you don't even go to games. These podcasts don't even go to games. And TC Steels, I support the Morning Brew. I support the Knicks Brew, Section 420, and my man Hank. Those are the only guys I support. But they say, BX Bomber, why are you not on the Morning Brew? Because I work at that time. So I can't be on the Morning Brew at 11 o'clock in the morning. Hector got it going on. And y'all don't support him? Y'all don't support the Morning Brew? Are you kidding me? Yo. Huh. I'm gonna be on the show. Matter of fact, I'm on vacation. So I could be on the show July, August. I could be on the Morning Brew July, August. But let me tell you, man. Let me reread this text message that I got. And this is what I've been getting a lot from a lot of these podcasts, because I try to reach out to these podcasts because I know, you know, if we do content together, we grow together. Hello? Look what he gonna write me. Look what he gonna write me. I say, hey man, if you available, whoa, first of all, I was looking for a co-host at the time because Roger the big Yankee fan is out. He's sick. So I need somebody to talk baseball with because I don't want to talk to myself. So I go, yo, he responds to my message, calling all YouTube fans, whatever, let's do this. They write, we live in Florida, LOL, but we appreciate it, right? It's all good, all right. I said, maybe you could be down on Fridays, whatever. I said, also, I would like to find somebody on YouTube that I can split screen live from batting practice and talk baseball at the same time. So I wrote that. No response back. No response back, right? I told him I'll send you the Zoom link on Friday at 5 o'clock. I'll send you the Zoom link. And then I wrote, And then also, maybe when we go on batting practice and that, maybe we can split screen live and you can talk baseball with me. No response. No response. No response. I send some videos, right? No response, right? No response. So now I write again. And this is what I get a lot. I get this a lot. This is why I'm pissed off. I'm not pissed off. It's just, I just want to talk about it because I got nothing else to talk about. Now, he goes, we have a production meeting on Monday night. We can let you know after that if we're pretty busy coming up into mid-July, but I'll let you know soon. What are you, the guest network? Y'all don't go to games. You don't go to games, and you're going to post up on Instagram some girl that you just interviewed that don't even go to no games. So I wrote down on the bottom of your list, on your bottom of your picture, I said, won't you interview a person that goes to games? All right? Please. Like, my opinion doesn't matter to you? You got to be out of your mind. And you know what? And I'm going to say it before and I'm going to say it again. If you are watching podcasts, Yankee preferably, that these guys don't even go to games, and you watching these guys, supporting these guys, you guys are bozos. Straight up bozo. Bozos. Man, it's not the point of, like, steals. It's not like, it's like, you know, like, I'm trying to put out content, you know, and I want to help people come in. Like, I want to spread this joint out, because the more people that interacts, the more people will find us. I mean, it's like, you know, but it's like, it's not, I'm not mad about it. It's just that it's disturbing now. Now it's getting disturbing now. I'm showing you, yo, they Instagram does not compare to my Instagram. They Instagram does not compare to my Instagram. Period. They YouTube does not compare to my YouTube content. Period. I am phenomenal at this right here, yo. I'm on top right now. You kidding me? Oh, it is screwed them. It is screwed them, Bryson. It is screwed them. It is screwed them because, listen, they will never be in the Bronx because they don't even live here. My guys go to games. The people I talk to, we all go to games. Bryson, Hector, all these guys, The Morning Brew, Section 420, Hank, we all go to the games. Okay, you might go to one game. Okay, but you still went to one. So, how are you in Florida talking about the Yankees and you think you the Yes Network in Florida because what? You go to spring training games? Are you kidding me? Yo, please support the real ones, man. Support the real ones, man. Before every game, I go live, batting practice live. You don't find that nowhere else on YouTube. Nowhere. I bring you actual video of me catching baseballs in batting practice. The only place you're going to find that is Zach Hampel. Me and Zach Hampel, that's it. There's only us two. There's only us two. Oh, September 23rd, I'll be there, brother. Steals, I will be there. I got every game in September. Don't worry about it. I'll be there. I'm going on vacation in July and part of August, so I won't be at the games in July. I'm going to be on boats. I'm going to be at the beach. But I will be for the bobbleheads. I will be there for the giveaways, though. I'm telling you that much. I will be there, though. I will be there. But September, I'll be at every game in September. I'm going to all of that. September's the best. And now let's talk Yankees. Let's talk Yankees. Now let's talk. Oh no. Oh, let's clear this up real quick. The Yankees claim that they have sellout crowds. You lying ass niggas. Liars. You a liar. You ain't selling out no games, Yankee Stadium. You's a liar. Okay, you's a liar. First of all, some kid gonna tell me, but the games were sold out. All right, 10 games in the 10th sellout, whatever it is. Let me change this screen real quick because I'm getting tired of this thing moving back and forth. You gonna tell me the stadium is sold out? No, it was not. No, it was not. The most people we had all week was Saturday. Saturday, I can say Saturday was a sellout. Not Friday. Derek Jeter bobblehead night, Captain America, Derek Jeter bobblehead night was not sold out. Was not sold out. Not sold out. I have video of Yankee Stadium. And a matter of fact, you can go on my vlogs and see for yourself. Look, I take panoramic views of the stadium. I go around and I show you inning through inning. So one kid was gonna be like, oh, but they bought tickets for Mohegan Sun and the Delta Skybox and all. Yeah, but there's only so many people that can fit in those places, brother. There's only so many people that those places can fit. So you telling me there's sections and rows and rows and rows of empty seats. It looks crowded on television, yeah, but in person it does not. Ain't gonna tell me, oh, but they walking around at the concession stands. No, they not. They are not at the concession stands. A whole group doesn't go to the concession stand together. One or two people go out of your group. If you with somebody or your girlfriend, you go to the concession stand, your girlfriend stays. So why are there so many empty sections and rows of emptiness? You know why? I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why. The Yankees are giving you the number of tickets sold, not attendance. Because Yankee Stadium holds over 48,000 people. 48,000 people Yankee Stadium holds. With Mohegan Sun, Delta Skybox, Audi Club, whatever, right? 48,000. And you telling me 41,000 fans, 39,000 fans is a sellout? It's not a sellout. They're giving you tickets sold. And here how it goes. And this is how it's going. I'm going to tell you how it's going. Ticketmaster sells the ticket, right? Ticketmaster sells the ticket. Yankees put the tickets on Ticketmaster. StubHub, Game Time, what's the other one I'm missing? Whatever, right? These people buy these tickets to resell them, right? So when you buy these tickets, so when you go to Ticketmaster, right, they're going to say, oh, it's sold out. It's sold out when you go to Ticketmaster. But miraculously, now you can find tickets on StubHub. You can find tickets on SeatGeek, right? Game Time. Now you can see, then those tickets on StubHub, Game Time, whatever, they don't get bought. They don't get bought. So those seats in the stadium stay empty. So now the Yankees go, oh, but it's a sellout crowd. We can't sell you no ticket because we sold them all. Liars. Liars. Telling you they liars. If you want to see what a packed Yankee Stadium looks like, go to my vlog 2017 when we're in the playoffs. The loudest the Yankee Stadium has ever been. I was there, and you will see a packed Yankee Stadium the way it's supposed to be. The way it's supposed to be. I documented that. Now, let's talk about Aaron Judge stupidity. Aaron Judge got a broken toe. Aaron Judge has a broken toe. My ass. My ass. If Aaron Judge's toe is broken and it hurts him when he walks, why is he walking around and standing in the dugout the whole weekend? Why? And people gonna tell me no? There was people trying to tell me, nah, Aaron Judge wasn't doing that. Yes, he was. I was there. Stop listening to people who don't go to games. Stop listening to podcasts who don't go to games. I was there. So don't go against me. I saw it for myself. My girlfriend saw Aaron Judge in the dugout on Friday. What are we doing here? These guys are bozos. Bozos, man. Come on, man. You telling me his toe hurt, but he walking around the dugout, right? Let me tell you, man, if I broke my toe, I won't be walking nowhere. You ain't gonna see me in Yankee Stadium. You ain't gonna see me. No, and you're gonna see me with a big boot on it, you know, or a big thing on my toe or something, right? He don't got none of that. He got his regular shoe on. Let me tell you, if your toes or your foot hurt so bad, you can't even put a sock on your foot. That's how bad it hurt. You can't even tie a sneaker on your foot if your toe hurt. Believe me when I tell you. So now they're gonna say Aaron Judge is on a timetable to return now. But where's the timetable? Brian Steele's Brian Hoach has a whole article. He wrote an article about how he got a broken toe. And it's a ligament that is torn, a torn ligament in there. It's a broken toe. It's a broken toe. It's a torn ligament. It's a broken toe. Perez, it's a ligament, but he broke his toe. Whatever, torn ligament, broken toe, whatever it is, you ain't gonna be able to walk on it. Whatever it is. It's a torn ligament, yes, it is. But if you tore your ligament on your toe, believe me when I tell you, you ain't gonna be able to walk on it. Nobody is. Not me. Not you. But this guy, he's standing up in the dugout, eating sunflower seeds and laughing and joking. So it's like, come on, man. Like, are we gonna see that? This is what I hate about the Yankees. Now, you get hurt, they send you to Tampa. You go get a suntan, right? You get the massage, right? And then when you ready, when you feel like you ready, they send you to Somerset. Shout out to Julian over there. Julian, Grunt Sports, and Thor. My guys over there. Shout out to them dudes. that do the Patriots, man. And they send you to the Patriots for some 2 or 3 games and you back in the game. And then they do nothing. Then they're horrible, like Josh Donaldson. Now, I still don't know what the hell happened between, because I'm at the game, so I don't know what the hell's going on in the dugout. Well, inside the locker room, let me say, not the dugout, because I can see the dugout, but not inside the locker room. So I don't know what the hell kind of disagreement Josh Donaldson had with Aaron Boone. But the point is, on Friday, why did you pinch hit McKinney? Was it McKinney? For Donaldson, man? Why? Yes, they do. Julian and Sandy, yes, they do. They have a new show called The Pipeline, yes. And they talk about Somerset. Yes, they do. It's going to be good. And hopefully they could come out with one with the Cyclones, you know? I wish I could do the Cyclones because I'm a big fan of the Cyclones, but I ain't going all the way to Coney Island. The hell with that. That's a deep-ass drive. But shout out to the Somerset Patriots. I was supposed to be in Somerset over the weekend. Me and Roger, the big Yankee fan, had tickets to go to Somerset, but he's sick and I just didn't want to go. So, yeah, I'll see Julian and them other guys over there some other time when I get there. You know, I'll take some pictures with them and stuff like that. Put them in the vlog. But, man, it's... Why did he even do that? I saw a good meme. A meme of the Simpsons, of Mr. Burns being a pinch hitting for David Winfield. And he's an old geezer. He can't even hold the bat. Okay, so I mean, at this point in time, they are. Let me tell you something right now. If they don't want Donaldson there, how come they don't put Oswaldo Cabrera there? Oswaldo Cabrera, he got a Gold Glove at third base, doesn't he? I thought he did. Clayton Beater and Spacey Jones going to the future game. That's going to be one good game to watch. And let me tell you something about Aaron Boone. It's like he fell apart, man. Aaron Boone turned into Joe Girardi for some reason. Aaron Boone is the new Joe Girardi. Isaiah kind of fell off and got the Gold Glove there. But they should put but I like Waldo Cabrera. Oswaldo Cabrera makes some great plays at third base too. But Oswaldo Cabrera, he's really not a good second baseman because he dropped those balls that one series. I think it was against Boston. No, not Boston. Anyway, he dropped some balls in that series. They took him out. Never saw him again. Oswaldo Cabrera, I'm gonna defend him and say this kid should be playing, man. He should be playing. He got a glove, and at least the outfield. I think Cabrera could play left or right. You got IKF in there, Beta. I mean, he is carrying this team so far. You know what I mean? Wow. I mean, unbelievable. Now, Peraza, I heard Peraza was hurt. Peraza has some undeclared injury or something like that I heard. And now he's unavailable to play for some reason, but nobody knows why. Oswaldo Peraza is hurt. So it's like Man, they screwed up with that kid. Peraza, he should be on the bench. Actually, how come they didn't even bring him up anyway? When Greg Allen got hurt, but they went and got Billy McKinney, and I don't even like him playing the outfield. Yeah, he could hit home runs, he could hit whatever, but he don't got a glove in the out. He don't have an outfield glove. He doesn't. He doesn't. Billy McKinney, nah, man, he don't got an outfield glove. Um, um, it's a muscle strain. Thank you, Steele. It's a muscle strain, but nobody, they don't want to even, report on that, which is crazy to me. You know, but Peraza should have been up. He should have been up when Greg Allen got hurt. He should have came up, and he could have been playing those bases. McKinney, who was playing left field yesterday? Let me look at my thing real quick, man, because I'm forgetting as I'm trying to think about stuff to say, and I'm forgetting what the hell happened yesterday. That's it's hard. But that kid in left field yesterday, oh man, terrible. Box score. McKinney, Billy McKinney. Yeah, he was in left field yesterday. He was barely cutting off those baseballs on the left field line there. I ain't never seen that before where somebody got to dive for the ball like that. You know what I mean? But he did stop it, and he did throw it into second base, but they did get an automatic double out of him. You know, but he did stop it. But that kid, McKinney, nah, he don't got a glove, man. He don't got a glove. I'd rather have the other guy, Bowers, up there. But he was in right field. He was in right field. He got a glove. And I believe he was a first baseman, Bowers. And they turned him into an outfielder. That's another incredible thing that the Yankees are doing. I can't believe that they even did that. Just go out and buy a damn right fielder or left fielder. I mean, they got plenty of money to do it. I can't get the thing right now, but whatever. Y'all know what the hell we talking about. So, but Beta, man, I never seen the guy play center field like that since Bernie Williams. You know, I mean, he's really tracking the baseball. He's really tracking it. I mean, wow, and he catches those baseballs in the gap, which are huge, man. Beta, he should have been an all-star, man. I voted for him, and he's not even on the voting list, man. I don't know how they got Judge third on the outfielders when he hasn't even played now, like half the season now, because he's been out for a while now. Been like 3 weeks now he's been out. It feels like an eternity. The Yankees aren't the same without Aaron Judge, man. And it seems like Aaron Boone doesn't know what the hell he's doing without Aaron Judge. It's like he can't get it together. But you got the players, man, but play them. Why does he have to keep shuffling them? Play them every day. Play them in the same lineup every day. You know? And why are we dissing Volpe? Why do we hate Anthony Volpe? Volpe's been hitting home runs and playing, man. Shortstop. He's better than Didi Gregorius. And Didi Gregorius was crowned the guy because he took over for Jeter and blah, blah, blah. But Volpe has better range than Didi. Better range than any other shortstop we ever had there other than Jeter. So leave the kid there. Let the kid play. He's only going to get better. Right? Now, we go over to second base. Gabriel Torres. This guy is lost. But he's playing defense. He's playing defense. Rizzo is carrying this team. LeMahieu, he is trying. And Gabler, man, he's playing defense. LeMahieu, playing defense. Rizzo, they playing defense. And remember, you always got to remember, defense is always before offense. You want that gold glove on your team before the gold bat. Because if you can hold the team down, eventually offense will kick in. But the Yankees pitching rotation is out of control. Now Garrett Cole has finally got it together. After his last 5 starts were shaky. In my opinion, Garrett Cole should have won every one of those games. But it's either, in the last 4 games, he gave up a lot of runs. Garrett Cole, in the first innings, which he normally does, right? But it's been happening too much back to back to back. But finally, with this game, he got it actually together, and he played a great game. So he held it down. So the pitching has to come through, and we don't know what that is yet because Nasty Nesta is out. We don't know when he's coming back, and we don't know if he'll pitch the same again. Carlos Rendon, he's in Somerset. He should be back by the next homestand or after. So, and then we got Severino that pitched a great game and won that game. But, he's shaky too. Clark Smith, he's a little shaky, but he's been solid. The Yankees just don't hit. That's the problem with these guys, man. These starting pitchers would have won so many games that the Yankees didn't blow them, or the bullpen didn't blow. I remember that one game, Cortez had it won, and they brought in Clay Holmes to blow the game. I think it was against the Twins or something like that. I forgot. Herman. That's another one, man. He's flaking out. He's flaking out, man. He's flaking out. I think you guys are right. They should swap him for Vasquez. I think you're right. Vasquez, he's a great pitcher, man. Give him some more time, and he's gonna be an ace sooner or later. And like you guys are saying, the Yankee bullpen has been saving this team 100% of most of the time. I mean, I get it. Those few first games with Clay Holmes in the beginning months, I know they were bad, but now he's getting it together. And here's another thing with Aaron Boone. Why are you switching the roles of the bullpen pitchers? One day, Michael King is closing out. One day, Clay Holmes is closing the game. Another day is somebody else, or is Wendy Peralta calling the game? It's like, He saved the Mariners' ass, huh? Herman. He sure did, man. And he had the nerve to walk off the field, Herman, and do the clap thing after that terrible performance. Yay. Well, you know what? I think the bullpen is a community. It's a community bullpen because, um, but let me explain something why they're doing that. Let me explain why Aaron Boone is changing the role plays of these guys. Because, guys, you cannot manage the Yankees anymore like Joe Torre. The old school way of thinking of managing a ball club is not the same anymore. We are in 2023 and everything is about analytics. And when you talk about analytics, the Yankees should analyze themselves on the things that don't work for them. And they would, fix that really quick. But they don't do that. They don't look at themselves. At all the mistakes that they have made. They don't look at themselves. They just keep going like birdcage with the thing over their eyes, and they just feel around blind. Right? But when Joe Torre was the manager, Buck Showalter, on and on and on, Casey Stengel, right? Those Yankee teams, if you was the closer, you was the closer. If you was the setup guy, you was the setup. That's was your job, and that's all you knew how to do. So if I'm Mariano Rivera, all I know is I'm coming in if the Yankees are winning, and I'm going to close the game, and that's all I know. I don't know nothing else. Right? The 1990 team, the 96 team, they had specialists bullpen pitchers, meaning they had a special talent to them. One threw a special slider or whatever. Jeff Nelson with the slider, Mendoza, Graham Lloyd, Stanton, Mariano. They all had a different look, a different feel to the baseball. So when they came in, you were seeing something totally different that you ain't seen before. Right? So now, in 2023, they're going up against the matchup. So if they feel like Clay Holmes could come into the 7th inning and shut down the top of the batting order, 1, 2, and 3, they're going to do that. And they're going to let Mariachio close out the 9th because he can handle batters 4, 5, and 6, or 7, 8, and 9, whatever, right? He can handle the bottom of the lineup. But we put our guy, our best guy, at the top of the lineup. Now, understand this. Back in the old school baseball, games were won and they were held, right? And they would hold them and you would win the game in the 9th inning. Now, the game is won in the 6th inning, 7th inning, or 8th inning. Maybe 5th inning, the game is won, right? Meaning that there's a situation where in the 7th inning, let's say, Seattle Mariners, their best hitters is coming up in that frame. Their best hitters are coming up in that frame. So you know what? We might have to take out our guy to put our best guy against these guys to shut them down. So hopefully they don't score any more runs. So technically, the closer can come in the game at any inning to hold the game, if that makes any sense. But they're not going to get the credit for it in the 9th inning as if they would if they close the game in the 9th inning, they would get the save, right? So it's like, Mariano was the greatest of all time. Now, think about this now. We're talking about Mariano Rivera, right? Think about if we never had Mariano. Who would have been the guy if we never had Mariano? Who would have been the guy? We would have had a hell of a crappy team without Mariano Rivera. Because he changes the dynamic of the game. Right? He changes the dynamic of the game. Now, keep that in mind. Dynamics of the game, right? Now, the Yankees want to trade all these people, want to get rid of all the I hate Cashman, blah, 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 right? Who are we going to bring to this team to change the dynamic of this team? There's only one person I can think of. And it's a pitcher. But if you get rid of Gabriel Torres, let's say for an example, who are you gonna bring in for another? What second baseman is gonna change this team? And if you bring in a big name, because everybody wants Jock Peterson, but all these guys are washed up already. You know what I'm saying? They already shot their load already. We gotta get guys under contract that have hold on them by the ball club, you know? Those guys, we need those guys to come up and play better than these old ones. Man, imagine Mariano playing in this. Imagine Mariano in 2023. The way they can use him. I mean, pretty much Mariano today would have been used like Wendy Peralta, right? Wendy Peralta is the guy they call when Aaron Boone wants to save the game. When he wants to win the game, Aaron Boone, notice how he brings in Wendy Peralta. That would have been your Mariano today. You know what I mean? No. Do not trade for Juan Soto. Please, no. He's washed up, brother. He is washed up. He is washed up. He is washed up. Please don't trade for no Juan Soto. You're going to have another Yankee bum doing nothing. You're going to hate him once he... See, this is what happens with Yankee fans, right? This is what happens with these Yankee fans, right? Oh, man, we could get Juan Soto. Oh, we get Juan Soto, right? Then we get Juan Soto, and the guy does nothing in the Bronx. He becomes a wash. He's forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. The Yankees need young guys like Volpe. Like Anthony Volpe. We need to find guys like him. Yeah, he hits a home run here and there, but he plays hell of a defense. Juan Soto, more strikeouts, man. He's just another Giancarlo Stanton. That's Juan Soto. Another Giancarlo. You're gonna have another Giancarlo Stanton on the team. That's what you're gonna have. See, the Yankee farm system right now is terrible, very terrible. They don't have anybody. Since of the time they brought up Severino, they brought up Gary Sanchez, and somebody else I'm missing. Florial should have been on the Yankees a long time ago. He is just wasting his time on the Yankees. And here's another thing. If you love these players like a Florial, right? Oswald Peraza, let's say whatever. I'm just saying, especially Florial, I would like him to be traded because I want to see him play in the major leagues, man. And I want to see him on the team every day. He deserves to play on the team. And because of the Yankees, they never bring up their players. They hold them down. Who remembers Austin Romine, the catcher? Remember Austin Romine, the catcher? That he had that triangle burnt mark on his cheek? That guy was the oldest rookie the Yankees ever had. The guy was 30 years old, still playing in AAA. His whole career, he played in AAA until the Yankees brought him up, and he was a hell of a player on that year, and they got rid of him. Now, we talk about Yankee management. Austin Romine, he was a hell of a catcher, man. The hell of a catcher. Now, let's talk about Yankee management. These people call for, yeah, Austin Wells and Ben Rovert. How come he's not playing? Rovert. You know what I'm saying? Higashioka, I like him, but he's not doing anything, man. And Trevino, he's a great catcher. He got the whip there, man. So Trevino, hell of a defensive catcher. I like Trevino. They can get rid of Higgy and bring up Rovert, right? But let's talk about Yankee management. Yankee fans are calling for Steinbrenner to sell the team. Are you guys out of your mind? Are you out of your mind? Who in their right mind is gonna sell what was it? A $7 billion team? The Yankees are worth $7 billion. I don't care if the Yankees never win a championship. I own the Yankees and I make $7 billion off the Yankees. You think he's going to sell the Yankees? Never happened. Now, talking about selling the Yankees, look what is happening to the Oakland A's. The fans of Oakland were talking crap the whole year. Sell the team, sell the team, sell, 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 sell. But Oakland fans, understand, if the Oakland A's sell the team, they're going to move to Las Vegas, and you're not going to have a baseball team to watch anymore. So why would you want them to sell the team? Why? You're not going to have a team to watch no more if they sell it. And they are. Because they want to put a team in Las Vegas. And they thinking about putting Oakland, Tampa Bay, or the Milwaukee Brewers. Maybe going to Las Vegas. One of the three. So now where you going to go, Oakland fans? Where you going to go now, Oakland fans? To San Francisco? And drive 3 hours to watch a baseball game? Or you're going to drive to LA and drive 5 hours and drive to LA to watch a game? Come on, man, you're losing your baseball team. So, Yankee fans, let's learn a lesson from these guys. Make them spend the money. Make them spend the money. The Yankees have plenty of money to spend. There's no reason why they can't go over the luxury tax and that. There's no reason, there's no excuses, man. Steinbrenner. There's plenty of video of Steinbrenner saying that he will buy a championship. And that's what he did. He brought the best players to the team. Now, in the late 90s, 96, 97, 98, Look at the Yankee bench. The Yankee bench players were all Hall of Fame veterans. Tim Raines. Come on, man. We had Darryl Strawberry. Come on. Not only that they had the guys on the field, and thank God that we had the core four, right? Posada, Pennant, right? Should be 5 because we had Bernie too. But we had players that were here to play, right? The Yankees, on the other hand, 2023, you got to understand one thing. The Eastern Division is a very hard division that they're playing in right now. Now, we always knew Tampa Bay was that good. We always knew Tampa Bay was that good. And we always knew that Tampa Bay had great pitching. And I always said that the Yankees need to kidnap the scout who finds these pitchers that throw 100 miles an hour. Because every pitcher on Tampa Bay throws 100 miles an hour. So we need to kidnap that guy and make him work for us. The Orioles, I never would have thought the Orioles would even be in second place. They are there by miracle. And who would have thought by trading Aaron Hicks, he'll be their best player on the Orioles? You can't make this up. Not even analytics can make this up, right? Baseball is something that you cannot predict at all. Cannot predict baseball at all. People say, oh man, let's get a person that would change the dynamic of this team. Shohei Ohtani. Shohei Ohtani will change this team. Another example of a player changing a team. Mookie Betts. When Mookie Betts got traded from Boston to LA, he changed that team. Won a championship. Dynamic. There's no player out here. Who are you going to get to change this team? Who are you going to trade for? Who are you going to buy to change the team? Nobody. There is nobody. There is nobody, man. There is nobody. And whatever person you're thinking about, once they get to the Yankees, they do nothing. Like every other person that has gotten here, they do nothing. It's something about it, man. It's something like, it's like a curse or something. You get a big name player from some other spot and they do nothing. Or they play well the whole year, on fire the whole year, and then once we make it to the playoffs, we're bumped out the first game, first series, Yankees are gone. And they do nothing. Right? Come on, it's like, definitely should have picked up Freddie Freeman when he was a free agent. I mean, he's a little younger than Rizzo, I believe. But Rizzo's a hell of a player too, though. You know? I don't know, man, because I like Anthony Rizzo, and I liked Anthony Rizzo before the Yankees. But Freddie Freeman's on fire too, though. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, they should have got him. They should have got a lot of players, you know, but they didn't. Nah. The offense, you already know the Yankees cannot hit great pitching. The Yankees cannot hit great pitching. You already know, as an example, if the Yankees are in the playoffs and they got to go against a Verlander or Mike Scherzer or, you know, whatever, they're not going to hit nothing. It's going to be lights out, 1, 2, 3. The game is over in under 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? It's the same story every year. Now what Cashman does is he buys you the player to get you there. But he don't promise you the championship. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I can get you to the promised land, but it's on you to get the promise. Right? That's what it sounds like to me. That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like. And that's what he's been doing. And Cashman, he said this is his last contract with the Yankees. So after these 4 years that he got left, whatever it was, the 4 or 5 years he got on his contract, he ain't coming back, he said. Allegedly. Allegedly. You know? And it's not rocket science to be a general manager. It's not rocket science. We all play MLB The Show. I got MLB The Show 23. And anybody could be a manager. Right? Come on. The thing is that it sounds difficult. It sounds hard because we're not in that room. We're not in that room contemplating who we're going to get for the team. We're not in that room. But if you was in the room, you'll be there right with him talking your baseball knowledge. And you already know, as a baseball fan, who's hot, who's not. So it's like, come on, it's like, you know what? I was just thinking that they should release Cashman and give it to Derek Jeter as general manager. Because as general manager, you don't got to be in Yankee Stadium. You know what I'm saying? You could be in Florida with Steinbrenner in Legends Field. With Steinbrenner in Florida, chilling all summer. You don't even got to be at the game. You know what? When is the last time Cashman was at Yankee Stadium? Does anybody know? Because I haven't seen Cashman. I haven't seen Cashman at Yankee Stadium because normally Brian Cashman be, outside the batting cage, behind home plate with Boone, and they hitting home runs, whatever, and he be there watching. It used to be Reggie Jackson there too, but they kicked him out. They got rid of Reggie Jackson for his stupidity of talking. So it's like, we all know who the best players are, man. We know, and they got people to tell them, like, yo, this is the guy, that's the guy. You know what? I don't even think they watch the game neither, Steels. I think a lot of these people don't watch the game, to be honest with you. Because, yo, man, I mean, they might be watching the Yankee game, but they ain't watching the other players in the league. That's why I love to go to all the games. It's not to go see the Yankees. Of course I love the Yankees, but I want to see the all-star players that come to all these games every weekend. All these guys come in, man. Hey, over the weekend, I got Nathan Eovaldi's autograph over the weekend. I got John Gray, starting pitcher of the Texas, and Nathan Eovaldi. That's the best. That's what I go for. And the people say, but hey, Bomber, how come you don't get Yankee autographs? Because you gotta pay to see Yankee batting practice. It's a scam everywhere you go. There's a sucker born every minute. And a New York minute. And a New York minute, woo, everything can change. In a New York minute. So, you have to pay, I believe it's an extra $35 to get in early to see batting practice. Yeah, Steels, I got Mike Ford too, man. I mean, it's the best time to get autographs at Yankee Stadium is the weekend. Saturday and Sunday is the best time to get autographs because Saturday and Sunday they don't really do batting practice. No, let me not say that. They don't do the hitting batting practice, right? They don't hit. They just do on the field athletics. Like they'll have the pitchers run around, they'll throw footballs or whatever, and then when they're coming off the field, you can catch them. You know what I'm saying? So that's the best time to get autographed. Saturday, Sunday, you get there when the gates open. You have to know who they are. And if you know their name, you can call them over and say, hey, Nathan Evaldi, can I please? You gotta say please. That's the magic word. Please, can I have an autograph? You show them the ball, and they'll come right over, man. I'm telling you, man. It's like clockwork. You get them all the time. But you gotta say please. You gotta say please. And you say please, please, please. And they'll come on over, man. And that's the best feeling in the world, man, to get an autograph from a baseball player. And every time I'm in Yankee Stadium, I feel like I'm 12 years old again. You know what I'm saying? 16, 12 years old again. I don't get old when I'm in Yankee Stadium. You know, I feel like I'm the kids running around asking for baseballs. You know, but I don't like, but in batting practice, I don't like to take a ball when there's kids around and the player throws up a ball. I don't like to take that because I let the kids grab that. I like to catch it. I like to catch it on a home run shot, off the wall, off the grass. You know, I like to catch it in the glove. I don't really like to toss up unless it's me calling for it. And there's been times I'd be like, hey, give it to me, please, give it to me, please. And the guy throws it to me and I catch it. I don't care who's around, but I called it. So I believe it's my ball. If you call it, it's your ball, I believe. Let's say it like that, right? And I gotta get more. I got Randy Rosarina right there. Randy Rosarina from Tampa Bay. And I got the other starting pitcher there from Tampa Bay. I forgot who the hell they are. And I got autographs all over. I got balls in bags filled with every baseball I have caught in Yankee Stadium are autographed. Every single one I have caught are autographed. And I catch about, I don't know, 8, 10, 15 balls a year. I'm not Zach Campbell. I don't want to catch 1,000 baseballs. I don't need that. That's crazy. That's ridiculous. I just need one ball to have so I can get an autograph, get an autograph, get another ball like that. That's all. You know what I mean? But that's the best thing. You got to go there early. When the gates open, you run in there as fast as you can to those seats. And if you are the first person in the stadium at batting practice, make sure you keep your eyes open for when you run around to those seats. When you get to the judges' chambers in right field, make sure you look through those seats because there could be a baseball lying around with your name on it. Just so you know, you got to check the seats, check the cup holders. They could be anywhere in that area. So make sure you're looking for something white and you may find a baseball if you get there super early. So those are my tips on that type of stuff there. But it works, man. If you watch Zach Campbell. Don't hate on Zach Campbell, man. Don't hate on Zach Campbell. But whatever they say, whatever. But don't hate on Zach Campbell because Zach Campbell is showing you how to do it, man. And If you do it the way he does it, it works. It works. I'm telling you, it works, and it'll work in any ballpark. You just got to know your information and who you're talking to, and you get a ball. You know what I mean? So it's going to be great. Let's talk about next series. I will be at the game 5 and 6. I will be there after the 4th of July. I'm not going to go to the fireworks. Oh, yes. I will be there, but not inside the stadium. I'll be outside the stadium fireworks night, because I want to catch the video of the fireworks in Yankee Stadium. And yes, I will be live streaming that. And that's going to be something, because I have never seen fireworks from Yankee Stadium in my whole life. This is the first time ever the Yankees will have a fireworks show. Now, but they're going to say, oh, but they did have fireworks before. Okay, yes, they did in the playoffs, but that's only for the intro, for the introduction of the playoff game, when they throw the fireworks from the top of the stadium. They did that one time, I believe. But they never had an actual firework show. So that's going to be very interesting. Other ballparks I've been to. I have been to the All-Star game in 2015, Cincinnati. I was there. I hate Citi Field, but I've been there. And not that I don't hate Citi Field. No, I don't hate Citi Field. I just hate traveling to Citi Field, okay? I hate traveling to Citi Field, okay? That's all. But I love the stadium. And Baltimore, that's about it, man. And Fenway Park. I've been to Fenway Park, Baltimore, Cincinnati, Citi Field. That's about it. Yeah, man, they never had a fireworks show at the old Yankee Stadium neither. And let me tell you, because if you guys don't know, my father worked at Yankee Stadium as a usher, and he worked directly behind the dugout. It was the row with the batter circle for the Yankees, the same section as the mayor's box. And if you guys, man, I can't get to this guy, but I wish I could, man. His name is Francisco. He's a security guard. You know Francisco. If you're a real Yankee fan, you know who Francisco is. This security guard stands at the batter's circle before every game and after. Rain delays or whatever. He's at the batter's circle. Right where Aaron Boone stands at, where those steps are going down into the dugout, you have a security guard there all the time before the game and after. His name is Francisco, right? Now, before I go, you got to listen to this. Now, Francisco has been working at that job since 1994 or 95. So he's been there going on 20 years now. No, longer than that. 25 years or something like that, right? 30 years. 25 years. Yeah, something like that, right? That guy had, in the old stadium, he had a stool. He had a stool right in the mayor's box. And that's where he had to sit at, right? And on that stool, you got the mayor, Mayor Giuliani, on your left side, right? And then you got the dugout right there, bam, with Joe Torre standing right there, bam. I mean, you can't get no better seat than that. And he thought he was Alex Rodriguez. He think he Alex Rodriguez at the time. A-Rod was on the team. He had the haircut like A-Rod. He had the blonde streaks like A-Rod and all. Like, he thought he was A-Rod. But if anybody could get this guy for an interview, believe me, you won't be disappointed. That is the best interview you would ever get, because this guy has been there for every single game. He's never missed a game in 20 something years he's been there. Wow. So yeah, that's a guy I've been trying to get to him, and it's like, I can't get to him because he's on the field and he can't hear me from the stands. If that makes any sense. And in batting practice, I'm in right field, he's out there, and by the time I get over there, I can't get to him. It's too crowded, too loud, and then they just don't hear you anymore. So you can't get to Francisco. But Francisco, when next time you watch the Yankee game or you go back into a replay, play the first inning of the game. You'll see him standing at the batter circle. So he got some great stories to tell you, man. But my dad worked in the old stadium, and he was there. He quit. He quit the year after they won the World Series in 2009. He quit, and that's how I got a Yankee championship ring with my name on it. You saying, Dan, you got a championship ring? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I have a Yankee World Series ring with my last name on it. Yes, I do. And you can go to my Instagram, and I got a picture of it up there somewhere. And let me tell you, the way I got it was, after they won, they offered all the employees to buy one, to buy your own. Because, they don't give it to every employee, so you had to buy one. So I bought one. I bought it, got my last name on it. The only thing is that is not real diamonds like the players. Now, to get it with the real diamonds and like the real one was like something $1,000 or something like that. I paid I paid a pretty penny for that ring, but it was like 10% of what it cost. You know what I mean? But I paid a pretty penny for that ring, and there was no way I was gonna let that go. So I have a championship ring, New York Yankee championship ring, with my name on it, and it's official. It's official. It has the same, all that, just like the ring, and yeah, man. So, and my dad signed the left field foul pole in the old Yankee Stadium. So if I can ever find that old foul pole, I don't know whatever happened to it. My father's name is on there, man. So that's where I come from. So it's not like I just started this. Sorry, I did not just start this. I've been creating videos since MySpace. MySpace, before Facebook, whatever that. I was on Facebook when it started. MySpace, putting Yankee videos up from the old stadium. And then the new stadium. So I've been doing this. So it's not like I just came out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you're talking to a veteran, man. I'm a real veteran and a real Yankee expert. Stadium-wise, anyway. Oh, and before I go, there will be 50 years of hip-hop concert happening in Yankee Stadium August 11th. And yes, I will be there. And yes, I will be live streaming that concert, baby. I don't care about no monetization or none of that. I will be live streaming that. Believe me when I tell you. And hopefully my battery survives, because I don't know how long this concert is for. It starts at 6:30, and I don't know when the hell it'll end. But I will GoPro it. I will have my GoPro, and I'll film every single set. So if I do run out of battery on the live stream, I'll have the full concert uploaded anyway. So you're going to see the full concert of that. And also, I'll be back again Friday for another episode. And then that Monday, we will be live streaming the fireworks from Yankee Stadium. I will not be at the game on Monday, but I will be outside the stadium trying to get a nice, good spot of these fireworks show. So hopefully that happens. So make sure if you're watching this for the first time, I see people on here, um, hit that notification bell because I don't know exactly what time I will be live. So you will know when I'm live. So that will help you for batting practice because when I get into batting practice, I'm there early. They let the doors open at 5:30, but by the time I get to the seats and set up my phone and type in everything on my phone for the YouTube, 40 minutes, 10 minutes have gone by, 15 minutes have gone by already. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. So, definitely hit the bell on that, and you'll see live batting practice and autographs. Well, if I can, get them. But yeah, it's happening. This thing, and after that, Nasty Nesta, I'll be there. Roger Maris bobblehead, and the whole month of September I'll be there. So I'm not going anywhere. Old Timers Day, I can't wait for Old Timers Day. That is the longest day of ever. The longest day ever. But thank you, Bryson. I appreciate it, man. We are true New York Yankees, man. And the more you guys stick with me, the more you will be a true Yankee as well. Because you're going to know the ins and outs messing with me, let me tell you. Because I know everything about Yankee Stadium, and I know everything about how this crap works, man. You know? Lying about ticket sales. Damn liars, man. But anyway, I'm going to get on out of here. I've been on here for too long already. My throat is dry. But yeah, it was a good rant, man, because these I still can't get over these guys, man. These podcast guys, man, thinking that they Yes Network or something, man. It's crazy. I tried to well, I did back in the day. I used to try to get John Boy before he was on Yes Network and all that. I was trying to get him and he wouldn't get on either. Yes, sir, Steels. I thank you so much, man. I appreciate the support, really, man, because I just want to give support back. You know what I mean? We could the more we support each other, the more we grow together. Your show will grow. I don't care about growing because I want to go into other ventures. I want to get this show on Netflix. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to need y'all. When I get to Netflix, I'm going to need y'all to be on with me on Netflix. I'm going to need writers. I'm going to need ideas and all kind of crap. So I'm bringing you guys with me. I'm telling you now, man. If I make it, we all make it. I'm telling you now. And that's a fact and that's a promise. Knock on wood, man. I make it, we all make it. And it's only a matter of time, man. Because John Boy Media is dying out. John Boy Media is dying out. Nobody likes their podcast. You know what I'm saying? Nobody likes their podcast. And they're not getting much ratings on the Yes Network. They're not getting the ratings. That's why now they changed it with the toe slab or slabbing the toe slab. Right? Toe slab with David Cohn and the other two guys. They changed it with that now because these guys ain't getting no no ratings, man. So it's only a matter of time, man. It's only a matter of time. And the only thing is that I need the money. And I need the access. Forget about the money. Forget about money. The content lies in the access. Now, with my press pass, I'm only allowed it to certain places. I can't get into the press box or none of that because you have to be sent from Fox Network. You got to be NBC. You got to be a real network to get in those places. And those networks set it up, and magically you have a press pass waiting for you with your name on it at the stadium. That's what I need. I need access. I need access to the dugout. I need access to the locker rooms. And I'm telling you, I'm going to change the game. I'm going to change the game. There's not going to be content nowhere else on the world like it once I get there. But I got to get there. That's the only thing. Forget about the money. The money will come with it. But I need access. So when I do this Netflix series, it's not gonna work without access. So I gotta find people in MLB offices to give me that access in ballparks. So I can go to all different kind of ballparks. Yankee Stadium, Citi Field, wherever. Even minor league, I'll go to minor league. And then I'll even go to winter baseball in the winter. We'll go to Dominican Republic and see those stadiums too. Puerto Rico, Venezuela, Colombia, Mexico. We'll go to all of them. Just need the access, man. But I'm going to work on it. I'm getting it surely by surely, man. It's going to happen. You just got to put it into the universe. And believe me, I'm going to need people because I can't do it by myself. You know what I mean? And that's why I go so hard to be on other people's stuff, because I'm going to need them later. If that makes any sense. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, until then, I'm going to get out of here. I'll be back Friday and talk some more Yankee crap, because our show, this show, my show, is really not about the facts. Yeah, it's about the facts, but I'm not going to get into telling you 23 home runs and We're going to talk in general, and we're going to have a conversation. It don't have to be, it's like we on the block. It's like we on the street corner. Like I talk to the dope boys on the block. That's the same way I'm talking to y'all. Because this is for the fan who really doesn't know. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to let you know. So until then, thank you for watching. I'll be back Friday at the same time, about 5 o'clock, 5:30. Just hit that bell and I'll be on. And I'll see y'all then. Until then, oh, and I didn't mention, today was my last day of school. School's out, baby. I'm getting my beach bag together now. So, so long, everybody. See you, and thank you for watching. I really appreciate you guys, and I'll be back, man, and it's going to happen. So long. See ya.